Newsy is a leading co-packing company for single-serve coffee formats, and they partner with companies that help them expand within the single-serve and private label coffee category. And with me is the Chief Financial Officer, Randy Weaver, to talk about some of these partnerships. And Stone, I know, is a big one. So describe Stone. What kind of company is that, and what's the partnership look like?
Well, the partnership is a partner of Neighbors. Actually, they're in a city adjacent to ours. We've had a long-term relationship with them. Stone is one of the larger craft brewers around and has a unique proposition, unique flavor profile. We've worked with them in the past on other coffee flavors, and they've licensed their name to us to be able to go out into the market and sell both single serve and bagged coffees. And this is a big move for us to move away from simply the single serve market into bagged coffees as well. So we're excited about that. We're excited about the prospect. We're expecting to sell it both direct to consumer and through retail channels. And that we should be able to start those shipments here very, very soon.
Mm-hmm. Well, tell me about their product. What is the taste? What differentiates it from other coffee brands?
Well, it'll be based on their beer flavors. So if anybody's familiar with the Stone beer flavors, you'll know that they're widely accepted, they're wonderful, and they have a unique profile. So we will mimic a lot of those flavors, and we'll have those out in the market here fairly shortly.
And then there was an announced appointment of C.A. Fortune for sales and marketing of the Stone brewing coffee products. So talk about the strategy for marketing that.
Well, initially, it's going to be marketed direct to consumer. Stone has a large subscriber base of their own, so we will be working with them on capitalizing on that subscriber base, and we are also going out to the wider market. Stone's a very well-known brand name out in retail and wholesale. C.A. Fortune is one of the leading brokers out there that can help us penetrate the retail markets. We've already had a great deal of acceptance. And excitement, actually. We've had, once we announced the appointment of C.A. Fortune, we had a number of major chains contact C.A. Fortune, actually, to contact us. And we've already been put on calendars for their reset reviews next year. So it'll take a little bit longer to see it in the stores, initially available direct to consumer. So on our website, on the Stone Brewing website, you'll be able to order those immediately.
And what kind of revenue do you expect from this partnership with Stone?
You know, it's really too early to tell on the revenue and how quickly it's going to ramp, but we're expecting it to be a very sizable piece of business, dwarfing really anything else that historically Newsy has done. So, you know, we're hopeful. We're very excited about the prospect, and we think it can grow very, very quickly and very substantially.
And of course, Newsy's main business is the single serve pour over coffee and the co-packing. Explain the coffee market. I mean, how is it changing? What kind of customer is Newsy particularly catered to?
Well, historically, the single serve market has been what it is in the United States, and I think probably the biggest single serve market that you see out there are the K cups, the plastic disposable cups that are out there. You have to have a machine for those and all that. The single serve pour over market that Newsy is developing in the United States is already well developed, for example, in Japan, and it's widely accepted. And it's more of an experience than simply grabbing a cup of coffee. You almost brew your own coffee and the unique flavor that you want. I've gone into a number of coffee shops, and I particularly wanted one flavor or whatever, and it was just unavailable because they brew in big batches. But this gives you the ability to pick and choose exactly what you want. And if you're having coffee with somebody else and they want a different product, a different flavor, then that's an alternative too. So you can both enjoy something that's unique, that fits your profile. And really, this is going to be, like I say, more experiential, more of a high-end consumer who's looking for something special, an experience as opposed to just quenching their thirst, if you will.
And then you're also expanding a current relationship with an existing customer, Chamberlain. Explain that relationship and where you think that is going.
Well, we are expanding relationships and using our larger customers currently and the Stone relationship. We're moving not just in from the single serve market. We're not just going to be using products that are in the single serve market, but we're going to be moving into the bagged coffee market. So in addition to the single serve format, you'll begin to see bagged products out there that we are making, that we're producing. For example, Stone is a major one. We also are about to announce a new relationship, not a new relationship, but the expansion of an existing relationship. We're expecting a very sizable increase in revenues because now not only are we providing single serve products for our customer, we're providing the bagged coffees as well. And that's going to generate a very significant amount of revenue for Newsy. Say more than doubling what we've historically had with one of our larger customers.
Okay. Well, Randy, thank you so much for bringing us up to date on everything that Newsy is doing. And it's an exciting area that the company's expanding into. So thank you so much.
Well, thank you. And thank you for having me, Jane. I really appreciate your time.
Thanks.